Tonight, Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of Kenya, Martha Koome, is protesting the withdrawal of her security. In a letter to the Interior Cabinet Secretary, Kipchumba Murkomen, Koome has condemned the withdrawal of her security, terming it an act that undermines judicial independence, threatens institutional integrity, and endangers the democratic progress. The Chief Justice has demanded that her security detail be restored immediately and unconditionally. Part of that statement reads, let's get to that story by David Modoka.
In an unprecedented move against a serving Chief Justice in the country's entire history, the government has today withdrawn the security of Chief Justice Martha Koome. NTV has learned of the withdrawal through a letter written by Chief Justice Koome to Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, in which she has not only complained that her security is no longer there, but also condemned the act. In the letter copied to Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja Kirocho, CJ Koome has stated, and I quote, "The Constitution of Kenya obligates all state organs to operate in the spirit of consultation, collaboration, and mutual respect in service to the people. It is against this backdrop that I express profound concern over the withdrawal of security for the Chief Justice, an act that undermines judicial independence, threatens institutional integrity, and endangers democratic progress." Koome continues to say, state organs are entrusted with the solemn duty of serving the public using resources provided by taxpayers. Security for the Chief Justice is not a personal privilege, but a structural necessity to ensure the judiciary can function autonomously and without fear. It serves as an institutional safeguard to protect judicial officers, premises, and processes from any threats that could impair the administration of justice. According to Koome, the withdrawal of this security detail is an egregious affront to the principle of separation of powers. It destabilizes the delicate balance upon which democratic governance is founded, where each arm of government operates independently while respecting the autonomy of others. Such an action not only weakens public trust in state institutions, but also sets a perilous precedent, suggesting that key constitutional offices can be undermined through external pressure or retaliation. Koome has further stated that the withdrawal of her security as the head of the judiciary not only exposes her office to vulnerabilities, but also gravely compromises the ability of the judiciary to perform its constitutional mandate. This, as she raised the alarm on the possibility of a sustained attack on the judiciary by the system. Koome asserts that, and I quote, "The judiciary is gravely concerned about the weakening of Judiciary Police Unit, a critical component of judicial security. Rather than being bolstered to meet growing demands, its capacity has been diminished by the withdrawal of a significant number of officers. This not only exacerbates existing vulnerabilities, but also jeopardizes the safety of judicial personnel and spaces across the country, thereby undermining the entire justice system's operational efficacy." Suspecting political interference, Koome adds, "This act sends an unmistakably damaging message that those tasked with defending justice and constitutional liberties are susceptible to interference. Such a signal erodes public confidence in the judiciary's impartiality, threatening its role as a check against the abuse of power and its capacity to uphold the rule of law. The CJ has demanded that her security be reinstated immediately, stating, and I quote, "I therefore call upon the National Police Service and all relevant state actors to immediately and unconditionally restore the security detail of the Chief Justice. Additionally, the capacity of the Judiciary Police Unit must be strengthened not diminished, to address the pressing need for enhanced judicial security in a rapidly evolving environment and against the precedent of open attack of judges and judicial officers in open court. In conclusion, Koome stated that she will not bow to intimidation, indicating the judiciary remains resolute in its commitment to uphold human rights, protect liberties, and defend the rule of law. No amount of intimidation or undue pressure will deter us from discharging our constitutional mandate with integrity and impartiality. David Muthoka, NTV, Nairobi.